Hello everyone. Welcome to another evening. It is Labor Day. I want to wish everyone a happy Labor Day. I hope you had a great time out, everyone. I know this is like big barbecue season. You guys are hanging out. I know, like, because of quarantine, we can't do as much as we would like, but I did see some people having, safe family gatherings, which was nice. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Labor Day. If you barbecued, send me some because we didn't barbecue this year. I think this is probably the first Labor Day weekend that we didn't barbecue, but we barbecue straight through Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, straight through Christmas. So maybe that's not, maybe one holiday off is not so bad. But I hope you guys had a really great day. Thank you for joining me here at 8 p.m. weekday nights. Today is, of course, Monday, 8 p.m. So we're here, we're live, and I'm going to be sharing some new products with you, some stuff to help you if you've been having problems with your skin's level of dryness, if you're looking to soothe your skin, to moisturize, to sort of restore. I get a lot of people who ask about, what if my skin is dry? I use moisturizers, I use lotions, but maybe I haven't found that product to help restore my skin. And it's common. So if you're in that camp where you're like, I've tried all the moisturizers and the lotions, or if you're in the camp that's been using the Vaseline and you're like, you know what, this isn't really working, maybe what Georgie has been telling me for all these years is the truth. Yeah, maybe. So I've got a product today that I'm going to share with you. Actually, two products, two-part system. You guys know that I love my sets and my systems, but we're going to be diving into that today and talking about it a little bit some more. So to get started, as always, let me know who you are, where you're watching from, how you heard about this live stream. Introduce yourself in the comments box. This is 100% an open forum, even though I do most of the talking. I do read your comments. So to start off, Ireland, happy Labor Day from Miami, Florida. Woo! Wow, Florida is in the house. I hear you guys are having some really nice weather down in Florida. I gotta be honest with you. I love summer and I love spring, but I am really happy to be moving into fall. This year, I feel like this summer was just so stinking hot. I know it's summer, it's supposed to be, but I just feel like I'm ready for the cool weather, the cool air, especially when I'm streaming. Milagros, I know you asked for a streaming setup video. I will do that for you, I promise. Today was just not the day. But you guys will see when I do the setup, I've got a lot of lights on when I stream. So being able to have some cool, fresh air coming in is really, really nice. So I'm excited to move into fall. Also, for all my hashtag pumpkin spice people out there, it is officially pumpkin spice season. So I know all of my summer friends have been like, look, we've got 2 more weeks left of summer. We've got 1 more week left of summer. You guys have been like holding on to every inch of summer as us fall people are like, yeah, pumpkin spice. I get it. I get it. I know sometimes we start too soon, but it is officially now pumpkin spice season. You can't say anything to us anymore. We are officially moving into pumpkin spice. This morning I had coffee with hot chocolate. Like I made like a mocha coffee and I was like, I see you, pumpkin spice. I'm ready for you. I made brownies last week. I was so ready to sprinkle a little pumpkin spice seasoning, like the spices, on top of my brownies. I resisted the urge, but it's still a little too warm, I think, for official pumpkin spice. I know all the summer people are like, yes, yes. But I am ready for pumpkin spice. Just 1 more week and I will probably be 100% in pumpkin spice season. Ireland, oh, thank you. Thank you. I kind of rushed through today, but let me tell you, I shared with you guys last week a couple of my favorites. That Cashmere Complexion Foundation is the ish. I've been loving that stuff because you could really kind of quickly do everything. And the hair is a combination of Chi, BioSilk, Silk Therapy, and that new Chi styling cream. Love that styling cream. For all these, like, I always have really like frizzy roots. That styling cream is just like, don't worry girl, I got you. Let's just smooth those roots. And that BioSilk, I've been talking about. I feel like I mention it in almost every stream just because I've been loving it so much. Total game changer for my hair. And can I leak it? Yeah, I'm gonna leak it. If you haven't heard already, Avon is coming out with even more hair stuff. So I know we've gone through maybe a good, I want to say like 3 to 5 years without having any real new hair products. And sometimes it's hard to wait, but I don't mind waiting if when you do come, you come correct. So Avon is like, we've got everybody on the hair stuff. They're coming out with products that are both for straight hair and curly hair, which I love to see. Sometimes companies are like, yeah, it's for everybody. And then us curly girls get it and we're like, no, this is not for us. But Chi, Propylethera, Biosilk, I think Biosilk is a combination, is like a Chi spinoff. But between Chi and the Propylethera, and I just throw Biosilk in there because that stuff is just, if you don't know, go ahead and check it out. This is the link where you can go and shop. I have all of those products here, and I actually have a blog review about that Biosilk and how it's changed my hair. So Airland, thank you very much. Yes, 100%, still in summer mode, can't help it. We want to transition, but we want to take it slow, because you know what comes after fall, and nobody is rushing the winter. I was telling my mom the other day, I think that the only reason we look forward to winter is like just for the holidays. I just realized that I did not put on my earrings, so we're gonna do that now. But yeah, I'm like, they put Christmas and Thanksgiving in the cold months for a reason, because if not for those two things, we would just be miserable throughout the whole winter. So you start your winter, like fall starts, and in the back of your mind you're like, oh crap, winter is coming. But this winter for me, I'm gonna be working from home. So we're gonna see how that works in winter. I mean, we did it in February, March, but this February was pretty mild, so I didn't mind. I think I got only one snow day this year, where I was like, yay, it's a good thing I don't have to go into the office. But I want to see how like a full winter at home works, because you know, depression that winter, I forgot what they call it, but there's a term for it, but that like sad winter season is a real thing. But we'll see. I've got you guys, so we'll be talking weekday nights at 8. So we're gonna see how, you know, that winter transition goes. But thanks for joining the chat, Earland. So glad that you can join us. And I do want to give a shout out to 2 people. First, we had some subscribers over the weekend, so welcome Keisha subscribed. So glad to have you join. And then for those of you who have not yet subscribed, make sure that you do, because then, yes, then once you subscribe, you'll get alerts for all of the events all of our live streams, and I do post the occasional video tutorial how to get ready with me as well. So if you're not getting enough of me weekday nights at 8, you can always hop back into our videos. And Milagros and I also do training videos. So for those of you who are Avon representatives with the company, we do training videos on Thursday mornings at 11 as well. You can either catch us live on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Avon by Georgiana, or you can catch the replays here on the channel. We do have a business building playlist, so if you haven't yet seen that, be sure to check that out, because we do share tips. But for those of you who are customers who are looking for, you know, solutions to those problems, don't worry, I've got you. I'm going to be continuing to share products and tips, and I've been I guess hinting at some upcoming giveaways. So again, be sure to subscribe so that you can participate in all of that stuff, because that's, you know, you'll know, you won't know unless you subscribe, and if you're watching regularly, because I will surprise you. Those of you who know me know I love a surprise. I love to surprise other people, so I will be surprising you guys with all of that stuff. The second person I want to recognize and give shout outs to, today is the 7th, so I have a special customer shout out. You guys know how we do. Happy birthday. We have a birthday. I want to give a shout out to my customer, Miss Lucia S. You know who you are. Happy birthday today. I hope you have an amazing day. I wish you the best for your birthday. Guys, if you're watching, give me some birthday vibes for Lucia. Happy birthday. And as you know, as I've been mentioning, yes, we do birthday shout outs here. So make sure, I don't know if I shared before how to find the links to how you get to subscribe, but if you haven't, and if you don't know how to, just message me, let me know. I'll be more than happy to show you that, show you how that works, where you can find it. But once you are subscribed, make sure that you add your birthday. I do send birthday coupons and discounts, and we do birthday shout outs here live. So if you want your birthday shout out and your birthday discount, sometimes it's a discount, sometimes it's a free product. Again, I like to mix it up. You have to put your birthday in there. Otherwise, how am I going to know? Don't message me after like, hey, it was my birthday last week. I can't do anything about that. You got to let me know when your birthday is. So, Ireland, question, yes. Oh, the Haiku Pink Flower Body Wash and Body Lotion. Yeah, I think we're seeing a shift in how the products are coming out. If you remember, the new Haiku product, I forgot what the name of it, but it was like a blue bottle. The newest Haiku product did not come out with a body wash and body lotion. It was just the fragrance alone. So I don't know where, you know, what we're shifting towards. If we're shifting more towards having standalone fragrances, or, you know, separate skincare so that our customers can mix and match, you know, their various skincare products and then layer their fragrance on top. One trend that we're seeing is that a lot of the new body washes and fragrances that are coming out, well, not so much body washes, but yeah, some of the new body washes, they're tending more to be fragrance free, so that you can mix them with different products. So it's kind of like creating your own, I guess, what would be the proper word for it? Cocktail, like your own skincare cocktail. So you can mix your what I would say are more like skincare treatments now. Our skincare is moving very much towards like targeted treatments. Just like we had targeted treatments for our face, we're now getting targeted treatments for our skin and our body. So we're seeing a lot more of body washes and shower gels that have specific health benefits. We've talked about the hemp line. I'm going to be talking about another line today that's just added to moisture therapy. So I think that the new shift, and you know, I don't know if this is long term or short term, I'm just speculating, Airline, but what I've been noticing is that the shift is towards having fragrances, your favorite fragrances that you use, but having them separate from your skincare, so that you could use a skincare for your targeted treatment, and you're getting skincare that's also more specific to different skincare needs than in the past. So those fragrances, the scented lotions and the scented body washes, they were just like body washes and lotions. They were great, they smelled good, they washed well, and they cleansed well, and they moisturized well. But a lot of the new products are, again, more targeted, specific skincare. So I think that they're trying to give you your fragrance option for those people who do like to use fragrances, but also adding new body washes and lotions that can be used by everybody, whether they're sensitive to fragrance or they don't like to have a fragrance lotion or body wash. But we also still have the Naturals line. The Naturals line, we've been coming out with a lot of different fragrances for those lines, and those lines tend to be scented and moisturized. But I don't know if it's a trend that they're moving towards forever, but what I've been doing is I like to partner fragrances. So if a customer liked a Haiku fragrance, then I will, or if they were used to buying products as a set, whether it's the Haiku or another popular set that we used to have was like the Amari set. If they're used to those, I still encourage them to buy their fragrance, but then I help them to find a skincare line that will also target their needs. So I ask a lot of questions, you know, what does your skin need? What would you like to see in your skincare? What improvements would you like to see in your skin? And then I try to partner them with a product that they love. So with a product that they will love. So they can see more refreshed, healthier looking skin, and then they can always just layer their fragrance on top. We'll always have fragrances. Well, okay, I shouldn't say always. I don't know what we'll always have, but you know, we still do have fragrances. We have a lot of fragrances. We have new fragrances coming out, but I've been finding that the fragrances, I know if you've been around for a while, as I have in this company, we were taught about layering fragrances. So if you use a scented body wash, a scented body lotion, and a scented fragrance, the fragrance tends to last longer throughout the day. But while we were taught that, I'm realizing that a lot of the new fragrances, they have like a higher concentration of the scented oils, the fragrance oils. So the fragrances on their own just last longer throughout the day. I've been seeing that with the new fragrance Layered. There's just one that just came out. It's not officially out. But you know, spoilers, that's just what you get when you watch live. There's a new fragrance coming out that has like a cherry fragrance, and it's unisex, so it could be used for both men and women. That fragrance also has like the fragrance, I feel like it lasts a lot longer than some of the older fragrance that were more like a body splash than a perfume. So I've been seeing us coming out with more perfumes, eau de parfum, or just parfum, and I've been seeing fragrances that last longer on their own, so there isn't really that need to layer it up. But yeah, I would say I don't know why they got rid of it, but those are just some tips to help you and your customers to find products that they love, products that work for their skin type and their skincare needs, while still sticking with the fragrances that they love. And yeah, sometimes we change up fragrances, sometimes we lose a fragrance we love, but sometimes they bring it back. If you haven't seen it yet, coming this Christmas, Avon is going to be bringing back, they've been doing this for the past couple of Christmases actually, they've been bringing back classic scents. So they're going to be bringing back an old fragrance, and they're going to be putting it into a beautiful, like, decorative, collectible, limited edition decanter. So keep an eye out for that. Those things I think make amazing Christmas gifts. So even if your favorite fragrance disappears for a while, one thing that I love about this company is that they listen to the customers and the representatives. So if you loved it that much, and if your customers really loved it that much, write in and let them know, and you just might see it come back. So keep an eye out for that. Another thing I would say is I've also been seeing brand new perfume lotions coming out. I'm going to be sharing a couple of those later on this month. So there are new fragrances coming in to replace the old scented lotions. So and again, you know, very healthy for your skin, you know, good stuff coming out. So tell your customers to stay tuned, Ireland. We're coming out with good stuff. Don't despair if you've lost a favorite. I know it's painful, but you will find there are so many more products and so many more favorites to be had. But thank you for that question, Ireland. That's a great question. I do have a customer as well who liked the Haiku Kyoto. I think that was the one that was the pink bottle. But we've helped her to find a new fragrance. So I hope you can help your customers to find a new fragrance as well. So, all right, why don't we dive into tonight? We did our recognition and our celebration, our birthdays, and our new subscribers. As always, if you subscribe during this chat, we will also I'll get an alert here to know. So if you're watching, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, sub, like, let me know so I can continue doing videos like this if you're liking them and if you're learning from them. So why don't we go ahead and dive into the two products that I want to share with you tonight. These are the products we're going to be talking about, and I am super excited because they're new. These products are the Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth line. These products just came out recently, just a couple of months ago. I've been trying them. I like to try them before I get them out to you guys so that you guys could see some of the benefits. But this is a new product line, and Ireland also kind of helped me segue into these. You know, I was talking about brand new products that help you to transition into, I like to think of it as skincare, like we had for our skin, for our bodies. So why don't I go ahead and start off with the body lotion. I believe that is this one with the white cap here. So the Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth Body Lotion. Both of these products actually are built to help protect your skin's microbiome. And they are the body lotion and the body wash. So if you haven't been hearing the term microbiome often, basically it's a layer of your skin that has little they call them microflora, but it's like a little, think of it as like a little community, a little city of stuff that your skin produces to protect itself. As we get deeper into science, we're starting to learn a little bit more about how our bodies work. There was a huge push a few years ago to have to sort of take care of the healthy bacteria in your gut. We've had a lot of conversations about probiotics and prebiotics and why it's important for us to digest those things to renew the good bacteria that lives in our gut. But there's also good bacteria and good stuff that lives on top of your skin as well. And those things are there to protect your skin. They protect your skin by keeping your moisture intact. It creates a healthy environment, just like the bacteria in your gut creates a healthy activities in your gut for breaking down food and keeping out any diseases or illnesses, helping your body to cleanse itself properly. Same thing with your skin. And our Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth Body Lotion and Body Wash also contain prebiotics and probiotics. So those are things that support and create a healthy immune system for your skin's microbiome. So we all are kind of getting used to the idea that our bodies are living and breathing on various levels. There's little creatures that help keep our body fit. So we're looking at products that are, using science and technology and the things that we're learning from science and technology to help our bodies help us stay healthy. And I think that as we become more conscious of all of those things that are happening on a microscopic level, we're also starting to be more conscious of what products we use on our body. I think last Thursday, Milagros and I were talking about the microbiome of your hair and your scalp, because of course there's skin under there. So the same microbiome on your body is also in your scalp. So we were also talking about microbiome as well. So if you haven't, go ahead and check out that video from last week Thursday, where I kind of give a little talk about the microbiome as well. But by keeping your microbiome healthy, it helps your skin to stay healthy as well. And your skin, you guys know, is like the biggest organ of your body. It protects your body from an onslaught of all kinds of things. We talked last Friday about the new Neutralize, protecting your face from all that stuff that's in the air, the pollution, the antioxidants, all of those things free radicals. Antioxidants are good, free radicals are bad. The free radicals that are floating in the air. So your skin is also under the same duress. So it's not only important to protect your face, but you want to protect the rest of your body as well. There's no point in just shielding, this part of your face. If your body's a spaceship, shout out to all my fellow nerds, you can't just protect the helm, because they'll just attack another part of your body. It's the same thing, same mindset here. So we have our new Neutralize to protect our face, and now we have our Moisture Therapy Balance and Soothe to protect our body. So it helps keep that microbiome healthy. It helps keep the environment healthy. It replenishes and moisturizes. So when your skin is healthy and moisturized, it looks better, it feels softer, it's smoother, and it's healthier looking. Think about when you're sick. I know. You guys know when I'm not feeling well. It's just, I don't sound the same, I don't look the same, because things are out of whack, they're out of balance, and I don't feel good. Your skin is the same way too. When your skin is under attack, when your skin isn't living its best life ever and feeling healthy, it also doesn't look as great. Your skin can look more radiant and better if you can keep your skin healthy. And that starts with your microbiome, which is that layer living on top. It's an invisible shield for your skin that's already there, that your body naturally produces, but it's up to us to keep it healthy and maintain that microbiome. So let's start with our Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth Body Lotion. So like I said, the key ingredients in these products are your prebiotics and your parabiotics, and again, supporting your microbiome. But this cream is super lightweight. I'm going to switch over and show you how this cream works as I continue to talk about it. But I wanted to do two different things. Let me make sure I can see you and you can see me. So I got this little glass, it's actually an acrylic block from my stamping kit. Shout out to all my crafters and stampers. It is amazing how we find various things in our crafting kit. So this is the lotion, and I want to show you just how lightweight it is, how light it feels. I like to do the back of the hand test. You guys are all sort of used to that. But you can see that it is super lightweight. I've been seeing a lot of these new products sort of remind me of serums. They're very hydrating, but they're also super lightweight. So this body lotion is, it's more like the emulsion. Last week we were talking about the Veil Mint lotion, how very light it is. You guys can see it's fully absorbed. There's no shine, no residue, but my skin looks super moisturized. I like to compare. You know, this hand is the hand I used it on, this hand is the hand I didn't. You can kind of see this one is a lot more hydrated, but you don't see product just sitting on the surface. Like, you know, imagine when you use like Vaseline or oils, it just kind of sits on the surface, it doesn't get absorbed. But you can see that this product absorbs super well. So it leaves your skin softer and healthier looking. And it also creates a protective layer that locks in that moisture. So whatever your moisture you have in your skin already, this comes on top now to support your microbiome, which is your skin's natural protective shield, and to create another invisible layer that locks in that moisture. So the moisture that's already in your skin, making it look smooth and hydrated, stays locked in. You get less of that moisture evaporating out, more of it locked in. Your skin will stay moisturized longer throughout the day and feel better. So sometimes my customers will tell me that they've tried a product and, you know, they put it on in the morning and then by evening their skin is starting to dry, or they find that they have to reapply it a lot of times throughout the day. And I will say, I have tried some of those like drugstore lotions. You know, you're in a pinch, you need some lotion, you go and you pick it up. And I'm a person, I wash my hands a lot during the day, hashtag germaphobe, like pre-COVID germaphobe. But in my profession, I'm touching sometimes, you know, brick and concrete. I'm dealing with a lot of drying materials, a lot of materials that are harsh on your skin. Sometimes we have to wear gloves when we're doing certain site work, or when we're on site. You know, there's a lot of stuff just in the air when they're cutting wood or cutting concrete. There's, you know, a lot of stuff happening. I also, having worked in an office, you're seeing the office, there's usually some type of either heating or cooling system that is sucking the moisture out of the air. So your skin is under a lot of duress to maintain what little moisture that it has. This moisture therapy is a product that helps you retain that. And you might remember last week we were talking about how the new Neutralize puts that shield up around your skin to kind of keep all that bad stuff out. This one, it does that same invisible shield thing. It's like that invisible shield concept, but to keep the good stuff in, to protect that the natural moisture, and add extra moisture so that your skin is constantly hydrated. You're not going to have to, you know, keep reapplying 50 million times a day because that moisture is being leached out. And then for those of you, if you have dry and damaged skin already, because this product, like I said, reinforces your microbiome, it helps create a microbiome with those prebiotics and those para probiotics, you're going to find that if your skin is naturally dry or damaged, then you're going to get more moisture. You're going to start to see more moisture in your skin. You're going to start to see less dryness. Again, you're going to start to see your skin starting to look healthier. I have a lot of customers who are older, so their skin isn't retaining the moisture like it used to, or maybe they're on different medications that are causing their skin to be drier, or maybe they're trying to watch their moisture level, because if their skin gets dry, it starts to crack, which creates, and I would say this for anybody, but I think my older customers are a little bit wiser and they're already onto this and starting to look out for it. I think my younger customers also need to look out for this as well, because it's something that we kind of we don't think about it. Like, okay, your skin is dry, you rub some Vaseline on it, or you splash some water on it and you keep it moving. But it's really important to make sure that your skin is moisturized, because when it's not, all of those, when your skin is dry, sometimes you'll feel it start to be tight. I like to think of it as like leather. If your leather seats or your leather purse is dry, what's going to happen? It's going to start to crack, and then it will fall apart, and you'll get little seams and little lines. And all of those little seams are like tiny little cuts that germs and bacteria and, you know, all kinds of things can get into. So if you could keep that, your natural skin, which is already created to protect your body from infections and stuff getting into these tiny little cuts, it will be better for you in on many levels. So when we're talking about protecting our microbiome, I think we're not realizing the scope of how important it is to keep your skin hydrated, because your skin is there to protect you, protect your body, protect your internal organs from all of that stuff that's in the air that wants to attack your body, that wants to get in underneath your skin and wreak havoc. So your skin is there to, its job already is to protect your body. You want to support your skin while it's doing that protection, and keeping it hydrated is how you do that. So don't sleep on hydrating your skin. It's really something that's more serious than we realize. When your skin is dry and cracking, it's not just a matter of it being uncomfortable, but it's also a warning sign. It can also be very dangerous for you, because when your skin is dry and starts to crack, all of those cuts become an entryway for things to get into your body, and we don't want that. So our moisture therapy balance and smooth lotion is a really great way to, again, restore and protect and lock in that moisture. Another great thing that I love about it is that it doesn't include any parabens. So this is a product, no parabens, no mineral oils, no artificial fragrance, and no colorants. So Ireland, we were talking earlier about products that are that have less going on, and that but are more focused on targeted treatments. This is one of those products. So this is a product that doesn't have a fragrance, so that you can layer on whatever fragrance you use on top of it. You don't have to worry about changing your lotion to match your fragrance. So you can focus on protecting your microbiome, moisturizing and hydrating your skin, protecting, your natural skin's, your body's natural protective layer, which is your skin, and then fragrance, which is really more, fragrance is fragrance. It doesn't protect your body. It's just there so that we smell good and feel good about ourselves, and that the people around us on the train, jammed up under our armpits are are pretty happy too. So this product, no parabens, no mineral oils, no artificial fragrances, and no colorants, no dyes. You guys saw when I gave you the close-up, it is just a very thin but hydrating formula. But there's the fragrance, it doesn't, to me, it kind of just reminds me of, I want to say like baby powder, that kind of soft, fresh, natural smell, but it's not quite baby powder. Maybe it's something about, like, it reminds me of like when I was a child, like, I don't know, newborn baby, something random like that. But you guys can see, very, very soft fragrance. Well, you can't see the soft fragrance, but it's a very soft fragrance, very soft formula, no color, no dyes. There's nothing really added to it. It's just a very, very thin lotion. And like I said, it absorbs very well. Because it doesn't have those, like the mineral oils, it doesn't sit on top of your skin, it just absorbs. And, because it's paraben free, it's healthier for your skin as well. So why don't we move on to our next product? So the next product is its sister slash twin. It's the body wash that goes with the body lotion. So both of these work very well if you use them together. You don't have to, but one kind of helps the other. So the product is actually our Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth Body Wash. So there are a couple of cool things about this product. Other than the cute little bottle, I don't know what it is. I just love a shower gel with a pump for some reason. It just makes it so much easier. It's a small thing, but it makes a huge difference. But same idea, protecting your microbiome. But the cool thing about this product that you'll see is when you pump, my hands are slippery now. Can you guys see those little beads? Let's see if I can see them. Inside, they're like little teeny tiny, can you see that? Little teeny tiny beads. Just a couple. They're like little pink, I guess, just beads. But basically those are capsules that give you a refreshing and cleansing experience. So those little capsules they melt away. They don't stay there. They're not for scrubby. They're just little bursts of cleansing. I'm gonna see if I can pick one up to show you. Ooh, it is slippery. Okay. Let me just see if I can grab one so you can see it. Can you see that little teeny tiny dot on the tip of my finger? I'm just gonna smush it so that you can see it goes away. So this is not one of those, you know, scrubbies that are just gonna stay around and float in your water. These actually break down. But the Balance and Smooth Body Wash is the same thing as the body lotion, essentially, in terms of helping your microbiome to heal and protect your skin. But this product, it's a product that gently cleanses and leaves your skin smooth and healthy looking. So same idea, no parabens, no mineral oil, no artificial fragrance, no colors or dyes. Also a very soft, refreshing, I can't quite place it. It's something that like my mom used to use when I was a baby. It reminds me, I swear, like maybe baby powder. It reminds me of childhood. But the body wash, it, even though it cleanses, it doesn't have those parabens to strip away the moisture in your skin, so that again your microbiome stays intact, it stays healthy, but it cleans very well. Those little beads will help with the cleaning. So when you use it in conjunction, now I need to cleanse my hands before I could touch the screen. When you use it in conjunction with the body lotion, they both work well together. So the cleanser, it cleans your body without being a product that strips away that microbiome. That's why we want to stay away from parabens and sulfates and those harsh chemicals that clean by stripping away. It's sort of like, you know, bleaching your skin to get the dirt and germs off. But when you do that, it takes away the good stuff too. So when you use a product like this, it cleans your skin, but it keeps that microbiome intact, so that, you know, invisible shield, that protective layer that's already there, it stays there and it's not stripped away, so that you can be clean, but your skin now has no defenses. You know, it's counterproductive to do that. So this product, it speeds up the skin's restoration because it allows for the Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth Body Lotion, body cream and lotion. Try saying that 10 times fast. It allows it to penetrate your skin better. So they do work well together. You don't have to use them together, but they do support each other. You know, when you cleanse and keep that microbiome intact, it allows for the body lotion to come in and penetrate better. And you could kind of just use it just like you would use any other shower gel or body lotion. I recommend putting it like directly on your hands and massaging it right into your body, and then rinsing it off. So you do see a lather. Let me see if I can get some water going here. You do get a lather. Let's switch over. I don't think I have enough water. It does lather up really nicely. So for those of you who like a little bit of suds, you do get that. It's not like an oil, but what's cool about it is that it doesn't give you like a harsh lather that's going to strip away all the good stuff in your body. Now I can't work the keyboard. So our Balance and Smooth Body Wash, it's sort of like the partner to the Balance and Smooth Body Lotion. They both work in tandem to make sure that you can cleanse without stripping away your microbiome, and then reinforcing that microbiome. So this one prepares the skin for the Moisture Therapy Body Lotion, so that, not Moisture Therapy Balance and Soothe Body Lotion, so that you can keep your microbiome in balance, because you don't want to use a really harsh soap that's stripping away your microbiome and then try to now, you know, give your microbiome that added backup. It's like taking your shields down and then saying, okay, Scotty, go repair the shields. Poor Scotty's like, there are no shields, Captain. Let's try that again. So this one, it makes sure that your shield stays up, and this one make sure that your shield stays strong and healthy and locks in that moisture. This one too, I think, kind of locks in that moisture as well, because if you're not stripping away the microbiome, a lot of those products, like I find when I use certain bar soaps, even the ones that claim to have oils, it doesn't really help my skin. It still makes my skin feel dry because it's just stripped away that upper layer of my skin. This was a problem that I had for a long time. After I showered, I felt so dry. Like if I didn't get any lotion on right away, I would just feel dry and stiff, and my skin would get itchy, especially in the winter. I'm so glad, like I feel like I need to come back and talk about these products as we move into winter, because the winter time is a time when a lot of people complain about the dryness of their skin because the heaters in the air are causing the moisture to evaporate out of your skin. You're wearing like heavier sweaters, you're wearing more layers, so your skin isn't getting a chance, you know, all that stuff is just sucking the moisture out of your skin. So I think as we transition into fall and winter, the Moisture Therapy Balancing Soothe is definitely a product that you want to look towards using so that you get less dryness. I have a lot of friends and family members who feel dryness in their back, and you know, the middle of your back is a hard place to rinse with lotion, but if you use the Balance and Smooth shower gel, you're going to find that your skin isn't feeling as dry as it used to be. And then when you pair it with the Moisture Therapy Balance and Smooth body lotion, it'll lock in that moisture. So both of these products definitely must-haves if you're finding that you have dry skin. If your skin is looking, you know, super dry or unhealthy, if it's lacking like a luxurious, not sheen, because I don't even want to say that anymore, because I feel like so many people just started turning towards oils that don't hydrate. Like my pet peeves with oils and things like Vaseline is that if they're not hydrating oils and they're just sitting on the surface, it doesn't, you're always going to have to use them, you know. So it doesn't make sense to use that really harsh body lotion or body wash and then try to put on an oil on top. You're just still going to be dry. So don't do that anymore. Use a cleanser that's more gentle for your skin, or you know, even if you're just trying to move away from mineral oils and artificial fragrances and colors, you want products that are a little less harsh for your skin. If you want to move away from those type of products, this is also a product that you can try and use without having to worry about all of that. So that is the Moisture Therapy Balance and Soothe body wash, purple cap, and body lotion, gray cap. It says for dry and damaged skin, and it is, you know, specifically made for that skin type. But I would also recommend it for anybody who just wants to not use a soap, purple cap, that is drying for their skin, or if you feel that your skin is just dry. I would definitely recommend this as a product for the winter. I know I get really dry, itchy skin in the winter if I'm not using my moisture therapy, because you know, the wools and the cottons and the layers and the heaters, it just pulls the life out of your skin, sucks all the moisture out like a leech, just and you know, if you're looking for a lotion that you don't have to keep reapplying throughout the day, or if you like a lotion that's a little bit lighter or without a heavy fragrance, because you want to use your Haiku Kyoto fragrance, or you know, whatever fragrance you're used to without your body lotion interfering with that, this is definitely a product that you can look into. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Check these guys out. They are both available on my website. You can shop the link down below. You can visit bossladies.com, or you can go straight to my shop, which is youravon.com/Georgiana. But I definitely recommend that everybody check out the Balance and Soothe body lotion. This is a brand new line for moisture therapy. They made it just for us people with dry skin, and just for us people with sensitive skin, or wanting to stay away from the colors and the fragrances. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and that if you have any questions, you'll feel free to message me. You can always email me at the link below, Georgiana +live@bossladies.com. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have, whether it's about the products or about how to use them, tips and tricks for how to pair them together. Definitely here for you for that. And if you are purchasing any of these products and you want to leave a review, be sure to use the hashtag, which is hashtag AvonBoss, so that I can see your post. And I will be featuring posts that use the hashtag, so that you can get a little boost. So we love to celebrate here and share different things. So thank you guys all for watching. Do not forget to subscribe so that you can get alerts for all of the new upcoming videos. There are so many new products coming out. I just got a shipment on the way and I can't wait to see what's in there, and that is only, I think, half of the things I wanted. There's another shipment coming after that. So there's so much. We're moving into the fourth quarter of the year, we're moving into the holidays, we're changing seasons, so there's a lot happening, a lot of new products, and you guys know New Avon is bringing it when it comes to new products. There's just so much to talk about, and I want to share it all with you guys, and I want to answer your questions. So be sure to join me here weekday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Well, if you're subscribed, you'll get an alert, but come on in 8 o'clock and we'll get a chance to chat it up and get your questions answered. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a